guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be showing you a list of products that are completely underrated. These are products that deserve more attention, more hype, because they are fabulous. And if you're looking for something for sensitive skin, you're looking for something for glowing skin, anti-aging, then keep on watching this video. So let's get right into it, but don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell, and also don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up as well. Alright, so let me show you some products that are completely underrated. These are truly some hidden gems, so hopefully I can introduce you to something new today, especially if you want to spice up your skincare routines just a little bit. So the first product is by the INKEY list, and this is the Polyglutamic acid. I have talked about this a few times here on my channel, and this is a product from the INKEY list that I really love. And again, I don't hear many people talking about this, and I don't understand why, because this is very similar to hyaluronic acid, but better in my opinion, because this actually holds on to 4 times more moisture than your average hyaluronic acid serum. So I find that this is way more plumping, more hydrating, and this gives that nice youthful glowy appearance to the skin as well, which I personally really love. Now there are many different ways you can use this product. So of course you can use this in your skincare routine as the last serum before your moisturizer and your sunscreen. So of course if you like to use your vitamin C or any other type of serums in your routine, apply those first. Use this as your last serum to lock in that hydration from all those serums. This is going to give you that plump look to the skin and that nice radiance. And then of course you will apply your moisturizer and your sunscreen on top of this. Now recently I uploaded my morning skincare routine video, so if you haven't seen it, I will leave it below for you in my description box as well as up here. I actually featured this product in that video, and I show you how I use it and what products I like to pair up with it. And I love it, and I use it every single morning. Now, if you don't want to use this in your routine, then you can use this with your makeup. So you can mix a couple of pumps of this into your foundation or your CC cream. This is going to give your skin that nice dewy complexion, but it's also going to allow your skin to remain radiant and youthful all day. It's also going to add more hydration as well. So if you're someone that enjoys using matte foundations, but maybe one day you don't want that matte look, maybe you want that nice youthful glowing complexion, then just put a couple of pumps of this into your foundation, and this will amp up your routine, giving you that nice glow. So it prevents you from going out and purchasing a separate foundation that is glowy or for that natural skin-like appearance. You don't need to go and purchase another foundation now. You can just go and add a couple of pumps of this into your foundation, and away you go. And I actually used this today with my foundation, and it does give a nice glow to my overall look, but there's another product in this video that I used that also gave me this glow. So I will be sharing that in just a minute, but if you haven't used polyglutamic acid yet, I highly recommend it. This is going to be amazing for spring and summer. The next product is one that you have heard me talk about many times, especially if you've been with me for a while, and this really is a hidden gem from The Ordinary, and this is the Resveratrol 3% plus ferulic acid 3%. You guys, I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is, but no one talks about this, and this is one of the best antioxidants on the market. Resveratrol and ferulic acid. Many vitamin C serums that you can purchase nowadays contain ferulic acid, and that pairing is absolutely amazing. But once you add resveratrol into the formulation as well, this is going to bump up your effects as well, giving you great results, because resveratrol is another antioxidant perfect to treat signs of aging, and this is one of the best serums from The Ordinary. If someone were to say to me, Ashley, what is one product from The Ordinary that you honestly could not live without? I have a couple, but if I truly had to pick just one, it would be this. Especially if you're someone that can't use a vitamin C serum, maybe you can't use retinol or retinoid, then I would pick up this, because this is going to be amazing for fine lines and wrinkles, and this is also going to be something to brighten up your complexion. This protects your skin from the environment, so this is just an absolute gem, and the concentration of the resveratrol and the ferulic acid are at 3%. Majority of products that you see on the market are under this. So The Ordinary has formulated this product correctly, and if you haven't tried this, you need to try this. Pair it up with your vitamin C, pair it up with your retinol or your retinoid, or just use it by itself. It's just great. There's another product from The Ordinary, and it's the Pycnogenol 5%. And this is a product that really is underrated because this truly does so many things. So this is an antioxidant serum, which of course is great to target signs of aging. This is also a great hydrator. So if you have dry, tight skin, this will be great to incorporate. I would mix a couple of drops of this into your moisturizer, and I tend to do this a lot during the winter months, but even during the spring, summer months, I tend to do this a lot as well, especially if my skin feels tight and it's lacking that hydration. This bumps up my skin to that nice comfort level where my skin is balanced and moisturized. So this is truly great if you just have dry skin. Now, if you're someone that uses pure forms of vitamin C's like L-ascorbic acid, as you know, these tend to be more unstable. They tend to oxidize fairly quickly. So if you have a vitamin C that is starting to oxidize, and you know this because the coloring of it is starting to change, then you can mix a couple of drops of Pycnogenol into your vitamin C. And according to The Ordinary, they say that Pycnogenol can actually help to recycle oxidized vitamin C, allowing your vitamin C to be effective again. And I think that is so cool. So if you're someone that uses L-ascorbic acids and they tend to oxidize, just pick up Pycnogenol, keep this on hand for when your serum starts to change, and mix a couple of drops of this into the palm of your hand. Then of course, grab your vitamin C, mix a couple of drops into the Pycnogenol, and mix it in your hands and apply it to your face and your neck. And I tend to do this quite a bit, especially towards the end of my bottle. Sometimes I will notice that it's starting to discolor just a little bit. That's when I will mix a couple of drops of Pycnogenol. Now, I wouldn't recommend putting Pycnogenol into your vitamin C bottle. Mix the two separately into the palm of your hand, and the way you go. So this is fabulous, and I highly recommend picking this up, especially if you have dry skin or if you use L-ascorbic acids. The next product is by EMBRYOLISSE, and this is one of my go-to creams to give my skin that dewy, glowy complexion. Yes, this is the other product that I have on my skin right now, and as you can see, it's shining through my foundation and my makeup, giving that youthful appearance. And I also have that polyglutamic acid on my skin as well. But even if I'm not using that polyglutamic acid, this will still give my skin the same effect. It will still look this glowy and this dewy. Now, you can use this every day as your moisturizer, or you can use this as a leave-on mask in your evening skincare routine, or you can use this as your makeup primer. So if you have somewhere special to go, or you plan on going out for date night and you really don't want to wear a sunscreen or a separate makeup primer, this moisturizer acts as a primer. It really keeps your skin moisturized and hydrated, and it just keeps your skin looking so glowy, which I really love. Now, of course, that's not everyone's thing. If you're into matte skin, you probably wouldn't want to purchase this, but if you're into glowy skin, then you will really love this. The next product is by NEOSTRATA, and this is the Glycolic Renewal Smoothing Lotion. This contains 10% glycolic acid, and glycolic acid is the second ingredient in the ingredient list. And this is very powerful, but very, very effective. And nobody talks about this. And this needs to be talked about, especially if you have rough, textured, bumpy skin on your chest or anywhere on your body. If you have any fine lines and wrinkles that are starting to develop, any dark spots, or you have bumps on the backs of your arms or even on the backs of your thighs, like myself, this will be a great product to incorporate on an everyday basis. Now, when you first start using this, you may want to start with 1 to 2 times per week, leaving days in between. Your skin may need to adjust because this is pretty powerful. When I started using this, I noticed that I was experiencing some tingling sensations, and sometimes my skin just felt a little bit irritated. So start with a couple of days a week and gradually increase from there. But recently, I've been very consistent with this on the backs of my thighs because I get a lot of bumps from shaving. And so since the warmer months are soon approaching, I want to make sure that I don't have any bumps on the backs of my thighs. I want that smooth skin so that I'm summer ready. And sometimes when I'm experiencing texture on my chest, I usually use this, and this will completely smooth everything out, and this really gives a brighter complexion as well to the skin. It helps to exfoliate. And this is amazing. I even use this on the tops of my hands as well, especially if I have a lot of texture going on, and I use this on my heels. I literally use this everywhere other than my face, but you can use this on your face and your neck if your skin can tolerate it. I've never used it in this area just because my skin can sometimes be sensitized to glycolic acid on my face and my neck, so I personally don't have use for it there, but from my chest down, I put this everywhere. And the last hidden gem that I'm going to be sharing in this video is by Paula's Choice, and this is the Essential Glow Moisturizer that contains a broad spectrum SPF 30. A mineral formulation. So this contains a 5.25% titanium dioxide and a 6.12% zinc oxide. This gives the most beautiful luminosity to the skin. Glow moisturizer. It really does give you that beautiful glow whether you're wearing makeup or not. And I've never experienced peeling with this either, and I have applied separate sunscreens on top of this before, and again, I've never experienced peeling. I've kept it in the mineral family though. Because this contains mineral ingredients, I will use a separate mineral sunscreen on top of this, especially if I want more sun protection. But if you plan on wearing this by itself, then make sure that you apply approximately 2 to 3 finger lengths of product to get that proper SPF protection. This contains kiwi extract, licorice root extract. It also contains resveratrol, which is that amazing antioxidant that I always talk about. This is very moisturizing and hydrating on the skin as well, and I cannot recommend this enough. This truly is a hidden gem, and if you're into Paula's Choice and you also love moisturizers that contain sunscreen, this will be one to look into. So those are all of the products that I believe are underrated, and hopefully I was able to introduce you to something new today, especially if you want to tweak your routines a little bit for the spring, summer months. I will link all of the products that I shared in this video below for you for your reference, including my morning and my evening skincare routine. And let me know if you're going to be trying any of these products out. I would love to know, and let's get a conversation going in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I always do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in the next one. So take care, and I will see you guys then. Bye, guys.